didn't allow you guys to kind of get back to what you were doing early on?
I'm not sure. Listen, we shot 51% from the field, and so offensively, if you score 104 and 51, but they just got more possessions. I thought they came up with the loose balls, the offensive rebounds. That was a huge one. Led to a flagrant and possession. So those are the plays at the end of the game you have to make, and I just thought they made the plays.
How tough are these losses to late in the season when you're fighting to get into
position? They're all tough, but there's nothing you can do about it now. Like, the game's over, and for us, clearly, if we want to get to the playoffs, we'll need help. But listen, we have a great schedule in a lot of ways coming up against teams that are right in front of us. Those teams have to play the same teams as well, so both of them can't win those games. So we're still in it, but we gotta win games like this for the rest of the year.
What happened on that play with left Bogdanovich open? Was there confusion there? Or
Yeah, we shouldn't have trapped, but that wasn't what lost the game. That wasn't. We had them inside the three, so we were fine with Collison taking that shot and even making it. Still would have been a 3-point game. What we couldn't give up was a 3, and we did.
Was it too much Oladipo?
Yeah, he killed us. I thought he controlled the game tonight. And listen, that's always on us. We have to do a better job with him.
I noticed you guys jump on these teams, and then you kind of pull back a little.
Yeah.
Is it more of a killer instinct? You got to get in these net?
No, we're playing good teams. They're not going to go away. It's the same when teams have jumped out on us and we've come back. This is the NBA, and both teams are pretty good. Both teams have been down before, and they're not going to give up.
What was your view of the flagrant on DJ?
I couldn't see it. I didn't. I honestly didn't even think they were going to look, but I had no angle, so I don't have any vantage point to have a comment on it.
Like you talked about the rest of the week going forward, and all the teams that are ahead of you, San Antonio, you get them.
We get San Antonio, we get Utah, we get Denver. It's still in our hands in some ways,
okay.
But we got to take care of business.
I mean, is it still, even despite these 2 losses, back-to-back, still a fun time to be involved in this for these guys?
It should be. Like, they hurt when you lose games, and immediately after it, it's not much fun. But by tomorrow morning, it should be a lot of fun again. Like, you're still in this. You should go at it and try to win them all.
Doc, as the season winds down and every game becomes more important, how do you keep the players on take one game at a time sort of thing?
Well, that's what we've done all year, and the lesson there is Game 4 is important. Game 5 is important. They're all important. And so now, just because it's Game 77, they really are more important than Game 4 or 5. They are, because now we know what the meaning of each game is. But for us to win the games, we have to do our jobs and just play to the way, to our formula. And we do that, we're fine.
I guess with all that in mind, is it a little disheartening to see the other team get to the 50-50 balls?
Yeah, but both teams were trying, so it's not like it was an effort thing. I thought, they got to them, but I thought they got to more, which that is disheartening for sure. All right, guys.